So we back with another video. Today we got y'all boys with a build video. Now, I've been trying to shelve out these builds for y'all boys so that y'all can have the best builds in the game, but I had a lot I had to go into. I had to go over the animations. A lot of people was asking for a review, so I gave y'all a review, but now we gonna get more into these builds. Now, today we're gonna be giving y'all the best lockdown build in the game right now. Now, I also have two other versions, but I won't be putting that in this video. I have a version that's probably gonna be the best cap breaker lockdown, and I have a version that's gonna be right there in the middle of both of these two builds. Now, in my opinion, right now today, with no cap breakers, this is the best lockdown. When you get cap breakers, you could argue this is the best lockdown. But yeah, we gonna go over this. If y'all do want more, the next one I'll probably give y'all is the best big man video. Now, when it comes to the big man builds, it's a lot of ways you can go about it. I've seen some people talking about smaller back ends. I'll probably drop a video on that in the future, but not now. I'm gonna give y'all just the best big man I have right now today. Y'all do want more, make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe if you're new. Without further ado, no more talking, let's hop into it. Alright, so we're gonna start everything from scratch. Every single build video, we're gonna do it just like the old days when we did the most overpowered build series, the glitchy unknown build series. Let's hop into it. Right hand, jersey number, y'all know what we gonna go with every single time, number 4. Now, when it comes to making this build, this is a lockdown build. This year, it's hard to make these lockdown builds at shooting guard. I'll show you, for instance, 6'6". If I wanted to make it the way I have, I can't get it. So that should tell you a lot. All right, so we're gonna go small forward. We're gonna go 6'6". We're gonna go 238. We're gonna go 7'2" wingspan. 7'2" wingspan is max wingspan. 238 is gonna be perfect to get exactly what strength we need on this build. That's gonna be pretty much everything. Let's hop into the build. Now, when it comes to making this build, when it comes to making lockdowns, I've seen a lot of people try to make lockdowns and they not be able to get everything that you want on it. You want to have shooting on your lockdown this year more than ever. You want to have passing on your lockdown more than ever because the passing lanes. You want to have finishing on your lockdown, but you for sure want to have defense. So let's hop into the defense first. So when it comes to making this build, I didn't go 99 on it because of cap breakers. So this is a build that you can definitely say is one of the best cap breaker builds in the game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have 94 perimeter defense, 94 steal. So once you get the first cap breaker, you can put +5 to perimeter defense or +5 to steal. It's really on you. Or you can try to go +1 here and then go +4 here, because if you go +4 here, you'll get 98 steal. Then you'll be able to have your Hall of Fame challenger and your legend interceptor and your Hall of Fame glove. So if you don't have to even go +5, you can just try to get over badges on both, and it can really work out that way too. Now, with that being said, you're probably like, Fitz, you probably don't have that much on the build. So we're gonna go 80 block. 80 block is gonna be very important so that you can be able to get blocks. I feel like every lockdown needs to have some type of blocking ability on it. It's a lockdown. Interior defense. Now this is one that I wish I could have got higher with the way this game is played, but I feel like 67 interior defense is good enough. I just wish I could have got it higher. Now, next, what we're gonna go is max agility. Agility max is gonna be very good because that's pretty much how you're gonna be able to use your lateral quickness. But also that's gonna allow you to get like, I think this actually does get you legend. Yeah, it gets you legend on ball minutes. You don't get legend pick dodger though, because you need 92 agility for that, and it's kind of hard to get that with the strength we're gonna go. And we're gonna go 92 strength. That's gonna allow us to get legend, a movable enforcer with legend on ball minutes. That's gonna have you being, that's gonna be the bumpiest lock that anybody plays all year. It's just what it is. It's not gonna be people with bumpier locks than this. It's just what it is. Now, when it comes to other physicals that we're gonna get on this build, we're gonna get an 80 vertical. 80 vertical is just kind of have to have. And another thing I kind of wish I kind of was able to get up was the speed. I kind of wish I could have got this up higher. Now, there are going to be things that you can change because, again, I didn't mention this, but every single build I show you guys is a preference, more so how I would make it, but you can change whatever you deem you want to change. Now, let's go over here to the shooting. We're going to have an 83 3 ball. 83 3 ball is going to allow you to have set shot specialist silver, bronze limitless, bronze deadeye, bronze shifty shooter. That's what we're going to have. Now, if you want to play 5v5, you don't need too crazy a free throw. We are going to go 70 free throw. If you don't play 5v5, you don't need that. 58 free throw may even be enough on this game because I've seen people make 22s consistently, 40s consistently. So I am just going to go 70 just to be safe in case they do patch that. Next, we're going to do pass accuracy because of the passing lanes on this game. I know a lot of people don't care about it, but we actually are going to go 71 pass. That's going to allow us to have silver, dimer, bronze, break starter, and just have it to 71 at least. If you want to go 78, that's nice. That's going to get you versatile visionary. It's just going to be kind of tough to do so. But yeah, you could do that if you wanted to. Next is going to be the finishing. We haven't went over the finishing yet. Let's get into it. We're going to go up here to an 80. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way to 87. So now you're actually able to get contact dunks, whether it be driving contact dunks or lob contact dunks. So that's gonna be nice to have, and you get the 40 standing dunks so that you can get standing dunks or purchase the standing dunks on this build. Now, with that being said, you still got stuff you could upgrade. Last thing I'm gonna upgrade is my offensive rebound. Put it to a 37. If you feel like you want to raise something else, you could raise your vertical, you could raise your standing dunk, you could raise your pass accuracy, you could raise your speed of ball. It's up to you. I ended up just raising this because that was just the easiest thing to do, and that's where the build comes out to being. You get good shooting, you get good finishing, you get solid playmaking while having really well-rounded defense. Rebounding is not the most important thing for me on my lock this year. I will say rebounding is important though. But on this lock, I couldn't really put too much into it. I did that more so on my 6-7. So if y'all do want to see the 6-7 lock where it's a little bit more balanced, you even get a little bit more rebound, then y'all gonna have to like the video for that. But yeah, this is pretty much the build. The things I kind of wish I could have rolled a little bit more was the speed, was the interior defense. I could lower this, I could lower this, but that would only get me like 1 speed and a little bit of interior defense. So probably would have to go like this to get that 72, but would that even be worth it at that point? In my opinion, I would say no. So I would probably just keep it to how it was with the 67, where I go 70 here and then I go 37. So that's pretty much the build. Now, when it comes to the build, top to bottom, this is everything. Even these are the takeaways that you get. Just to show it real quick, you can kind of pause or slow that down for you if you want to see that. But let's get into the build that it comes out as, similar to shades of Lou Dort, Run Our Test, OG, nothing but straight locks, straight lockdowns. Build comes out as a wing stopper. So yeah, that's the best lockdown build in the game in my opinion as of right now. When people get cap breakers, it is going to change, it is going to fluctuate. There are different things you could have in terms of preferences where you probably would rather my 6-7. There are going to be certain things like if you rather have more block that you would probably rather my 6-8 lock, which I am calling the best cap breaker lockdown build in the game. Now, when this build get cap breakers, you can have the first 2 cap breakers and end up with 99 steal, 99 perimeter defense. So for like the pro-am, people that love to make those pure locks, this is definitely going to be the best pure lock cap breaker build in the game whenever you do hit that veteran 2, whenever you do hit that starter 3. It just is what it is. But with that being said, as of right now, it really does depend on what you preference. Do you want more rebound? Do you want more blocks? I feel like the other 2 will be better for that. But all in all, you're not going to be able to get the balance of the shooting, the balance of the finishing, the balance of the playmaking while having this level of defense and physicals all on one build. So yeah, in my opinion, this is the best lockdown build in the game. Y'all do want more, make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe. Before I get out of here, I seen some people saying 6-6 back ends. I was actually testing 6-6 back ends the other day. I'm not gonna lie, they are pretty crazy in what you can get on it. The only thing I'll say is, bro, the defense, you kind of like 6-7, 6-6 is only an inch, but it's gonna take a lot of skill on those builds. So I don't know if I can really drop that for everybody because it's not gonna be for everybody. Like if you don't have the skill to play on a 6'6" big man, I don't think you should be making that. But it's a lot of people making 6'7" big men, so it's really interesting. But yeah, that's the video. Y'all do want more, like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff out the way. It's your boy Fitz. I'm out there, man.
I got digital dash, came right with a I walk in the store and I bought the stock. I hide in the bins and pull off the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!